iron and tools forged of it bear no profound value. When the blade breaks, past struggles come to naught.
Well, hey guys, welcome back to another video. And today I want to talk about Jing Liu because she legit comes out in 2 days and I can't wait for her. But I wanted to make this video to tell you, like, before you pull on Jing Liu, I guess you should know a few stuff about Jing Liu because as everyone knows, she's like one of the most hyped up characters in the game. She's probably going to be very loved and people are going to pull her on day one regardless, so I say. So if you want to pull, I guess you can watch this, but if you pull yourself a Jing Liu, just know you will not regret your decision at all. But just know that since she's a DPS, she will always get replaced by another DPS because that's the role of DPS and that's the nature of DPS. And probably a new iTunes will come out that better than Jing Liu, but for now, Jing Liu is really looking like to be one of the strongest characters in the game. She basically on par with someone like Imbibe Lune, and you know how disgusting Imbibe Lune is because Imbibe Lune can easily do like 100k for free to play investment, and even mid investment and high end investment. Imbibe Lune can probably do like 200k at full on investment, which is honestly crazy. But Jing Liu not gonna match the nuking potential Imbibe Lune offers, but she's definitely gonna be consistent for sure and deal massive damage, especially when she tricking with Mara. Like, honestly, the stuff Jing Liu's offer is gonna be so good. And if you want a DPS or you need something to carry your account and you don't have anything else, like no premium 5-star DPS, Jing Liu is definitely something you should definitely go for because for one, she's gonna hard carry your account for one team and you just need to rummage for like a different DPS. So Jing Liu just gonna be crazy, like easy S tier for sure. And also the fact that for free to play, she is so free to play friendly. I don't think people understand how friendly she is for free to play players because for one, you have a free 5-star Lycon in the simulated universe if you're not lucky enough to get any of the really good 5-star Lycons, or hell, even some of the 4-stars. Her teams are very free to play friendly because for one, she would appreciate having a Pela on the account for sure, and also obviously any unit that can buff attack up, basically she will love for sure, like your Asta, Tingyon, all those types of units. And I know I said Bronya might work, but I'll be honest, I don't think Bronya will have the same amount of synergy like she once had back in the beta, so I think you might want to put your Bronya on a different team. But otherwise, she is so friendly with all your units, it's honestly unreal. But also, let's talk about the banners itself. These banners are honestly insane because for one, Tingyon's on the banner and Tingyon's like one of the best 4-star to get. Xingqiwei kinda whatever because if you get she E4, she actually get runner and she's pretty powerful. And for Sampo is a very interesting character because for one, if you're using him with Kafka in a DOT team, he is honestly insane and all his constellation is so valuable for Sampo. But if you don't have Kafka, you kinda whatever to use. Without Kafka, Sampo kind of a niche pick because for one, DOT you kind of need Kafka. Like you can use DOT without Kafka, but with Kafka it's just so insane. And if I use regular DOT without Kafka, when you can choose that like a damage dealer. So if you like Sampo, you can definitely work. But if you have Kafka with Sampo and you want Island for your Sampo, then you're chilling for sure. So Jing Liu have so much good thing going for she. She's extremely hot, extremely powerful, have a good banner, have a lot of free to play options. So otherwise, if you go for Jing Liu, you're chilling for sure. But should you go for Jing Liu? Well, obviously I think she's amazing, but should you pull for Jing Liu or do you need Jing Liu? Well, that can depend on a lot of stuff because for one, she's a DPS and a DPS can get replaced over and over again because that's the nature of the DPS. So you don't need Jing Liu, but I think she's gonna be very powerful and kind of worthwhile to get if you want to go for DPS. Jing Liu can definitely carry your account and she's definitely gonna be very strong because she around Imbibe Lune level of strong, so that's very good. So if you need a DPS. But as always, ask yourself this question: do you want it, or do you like it, or do you need it? Because if you answered yes to any of this stuff, then go for she because one, this is your account and you control what you do, so have no regrets on what you do and you'll be chilling for sure. And even though Jing Liu not gonna be like a must pull DPS, she is gonna be one powerful DPS and she hot with white tail and red eyes. Like, what more you can ask for? That's a 2-for-1 deal right there. You get a body and a really strong DPS. That is honestly insane in my opinion, and 2, I'm just excited about Jing Liu because I really want she and she can really complete my account. But with all that said, I think that's everything I want to talk about for today's video. So with all that said, thank you so much for watching this video. I do appreciate it if you made it far. Let me know if you made it far in a hot your comment, because I always appreciate support to me. Let me know what I should next, and let me know what you guys think what to say about Jing Liu. You agree with me, disagree with me on this? Let me know down below, because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna kill you, meh, or I might kill you, but so comment and really color. So when I found out, I'm excited. But Jing Liu, she's gonna be very strong, but you don't need her. But I would highly recommend you pulling for she, because she's hot and gonna be insane. And even though down the line she might get power crap, but now she's just gonna be a fun unit to use. So I think that's what we should care about. So just know that for sure, and just do whatever the hell you want and have no regret. That's my saying. But with all that said, take care, love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.